I hope Carly knows just how lucky she is.
You're my mother. You're biased.
Well, of course I am. Do you know, of all the things you've accomplished in your life, the thing I'm the most proud of is that you've always found a way to make family a priority. It's too bad Jerry couldn't do the same.
Oh, Mom, Jerry would be here if he could.
Oh, I think you give him far too much credit. I mean, you postponed your marriage. You went traipsing all across Siberia to bail him out of yet another catastrophe, and he can't make an effort to show up on your wedding day. Oh, as much as I love Jerry, he is selfish to the bone, and I'm afraid he's never going to change.
Okay, so, do you know where Jason went? Does Sam know where he is?
Yes, Stone Cold left Samantha a note, but it just said not to worry.
I'm supposed to be getting married on Friday. Jason picks now to disappear. The invitations have been sent out, the cake has been ordered, and I have to be at a rehearsal dinner in 20 minutes, and I have to cancel if I can't find Jason.
Why? You are marrying Jax, not Jason.
He has to be there. Okay, he has to be there. If he's not there, this marriage is doomed.
Okay, I realize Jason's your best friend and you really want him to be at your wedding,
You
but
don't
you're
understand, Lulu! The only marriage that I ever had that lasted more than a few months was my first wedding to Sonny, and Jason was there with me. He has to be standing right there next to me when I marry Jax.
Oh my God. I cannot believe he did this to me.
Stone Cold holds you in the highest esteem. He would never sabotage your impending nuptials. He wants you to...
This is Sonny's fault.
It's been a lifetime chasing after my big brother. I can honestly say that I don't think he's ever going to settle down because he likes the thrill of the chase too much.
Oh, he's been that way since he was a boy. He was always looking for new ways to challenge himself, and the greater the risk, the better he liked it. Most children grow out of that in time. You managed to, but Jerry just seemed to get wilder as time passed. I pride myself on my independence, and I try not to hover or meddle, but when I do let myself worry, I worry about Jerry. It's heartbreaking to me that nothing matters to him, except possibly you.
You matter. Jerry loves you, you know. You just can't give up on him.
Trust me, I've tried. Just when I'm ready to write him off for good, he shows up out of nowhere and charms his way back into my good graces. That's what I was hoping he was going to do today, that he would just show up at the wedding and surprise us, but it's not going to happen. He's much too caught up in his own adventures.
You know, Mom, I actually feel sorry for Jerry. Because he doesn't know what he's missing. I mean, chasing after the next big payoff can be exhilarating, but it's hollow in the end. And that's why I'm so grateful that I found Carly.
Sonny only pretended to accept my marriage to Jax. He sent Jason away on purpose.
No, Mr. Corinthus, sir, has nothing to do with this, okay? Stone Cold went out on the open road to seek solace for his secret pain.
There's no secret pain. Sonny deliberately sent Jason away to ruin my wedding.
No, nothing is ruined yet. Jason can still make it back in time.
Sonny's never going to let that happen. He's going to make sure Jason stays wherever he is until after my wedding, Lulu.
I know Mr. Corinthus, sir, has done some pretty sneaky things to keep you and the White Knight apart, but this isn't one of them.
It's bad enough that he tricked me into marriage and then contested the divorce. But sending Jason away the day before my wedding is unforgivable. Excuse me.
What about the rehearsal?
Well, obviously I'm going to be late because I have to go strangle Sonny, then go by the hotel to pick up Jax's rehearsal gift.
Okay, wait. What if I pick up the gift and you explain to Sonny as calmly as possible that you need Jason back in time for the wedding?
I'll try.
Thank you.
The Valkyrie has it all wrong. Mr. Corinthus, sir, did not send Stone Cold away.
Yeah, you know that, and I know that, but there's no point in trying to convince Carly what she already has her mind made up. Maybe you should try Jason on to selling my answer for
Who
you.
knows where Stone Cold could be? What if he doesn't get the message in time?
Then Carly won't be marrying Jax.
What happened?
Regrets to interrupt your pilgrimage of secret pain, Stone Cold, but, the Valkyrie fears she's headed towards, not-so-wedded bliss and is demanding your presence at the nuptials. So, please call me back as soon as you get this.
Is Jason home?
Who wants to know?
Jasper Jax. And Carly's.
You're the Valkyrie's White Knight. Wow. Great. Please, come in. It's most gracious greetings, fiancé of the valiant Valkyrie.
Sorry?
You're the one that swept Fair Carly off her feet.
Well, I guess I am. And you are?
Oh, I'm the Jackal, the Stone Cold cyber assassin.
Jackal. Can I speak to Jason?
He's not here.
You know where I might find him?
He kind of took off on his motorcycle last night and has been incommunicado ever since. But have no fear, the Jackal is hot on his trail, and I will have him back here before you and the Valkyrie exchange your wedding vows.
I should have known that Sonny would try to sabotage the wedding.
First, you...
Mrs. C, what a pleasant surprise. You shouldn't probably go in there right now.
I cannot believe that you would do this to me. After everything we said to each other, we stood right here and you said that you were going to let me go, and then you turn around and try and ruin my wedding.
I have no idea what you're talking
You sent Jason out of town. You know I can't marry Jax without him.
Why does everyone assume that Stone Cold left as part of some nefarious plot by Mr. Corinthos to keep you and the Valkyrie apart?
You know, I was really hoping that Jason would keep Sonny under control. But once again, he chose to follow Sonny's orders, so I'm not surprised.
Look, Stone Cold has problems of his own. He left town to clear his head. It had nothing to do with your wedding.
Really? It's just a happy coincidence, is it? When you talk to Jason, tell him I said that he's a miserable excuse for a friend, will you?
What? Wait, dude, come on, dude, what are you talking about? Stone Cold is an awesome friend, okay? And there was nothing that he wouldn't do for the Valkyrie, okay? He risked his life to get into that hotel to save Carly and the rest of the hostages from the hostile one and his band of evildoers.
Wow. I don't know if anyone's ever mentioned this to you before, but you seem like a really confused kid. Probably spends a little too much time on the internet. So I'm going to give you a quick little history lesson to get you up to speed, okay? Jason's first loyalty is to Sonny. It's always been like that, and it's never going to change. He proved that by leaving town a couple of days before the wedding. Also, the two of them are playing on Carly's insecurities to try to get her to back out of the wedding, which is nothing new either. Okay, am I making myself clear?
Look, if the Valkyrie were here, listening to you thrash Stone Cold, you wouldn't be getting married. Carly and Jason are best friends.
If Jason is such a good friend, he'll be here to walk her down the aisle. Lonnie.
Jason was having